Selling out fast. The next big Pokemon investments. Let's look at the numbers. Welcome back to Rob Does Pokemon, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Breaking news for you today. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes for Twilight Masquerade are sold out on PokemonCenter.com. And despite the fact that the FOMO chasers have literally had months to put these in their shopping cart and push checkout, they are sending themselves into an absolute tailspin. How high will the price go now? Why didn't I just buy it when it was in inventory? And have I missed my chance to become a Greninja millionaire forever? Well, look, I'm going to give you the answer to those questions today, and I am going to save you some stress and anxiety because I'm going to tell you which boxes are about to go out of stock on PokemonCenter.com next, and I'll tell you which ones are actually worth picking up and which ones are, quite frankly, a little bit of rubbish. Before we get into that, though, guys, a quick credibility check because Brian wants me to do those now. I don't have a seven-figure card business. I don't sell millions of cards on eBay every day. I do like to drink apple juice in my basement. I got a Leafy on Funko Pop, but most importantly, I know how to use Google. So I'm going to show you when I use Google and pull stuff up right now with my screen share, and hopefully you guys trust me. But enough kidding around. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes for Scarlet and Violet are sold out. What's going to happen next, guys? The price is going to increase. We see the price crater on these boxes after release all the friggin' time, except for Searching Sparks, and then it's going to come right back up again like it is now. There are two things that Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes have working for them. The first one is they are a PC exclusive. They don't seem to be making very many of them compared to everything else. And then there's the stamped promo cards. Some stamped promo cards are better than others, but all of them go up, my friends. The stamped promo here is Teal Mask Ogapon. Over the last 3 months, this one is up 42%. Absolutely crazy. If we look at the PSA 10s, price charting says 180 bucks. I'm inclined to believe price charting, why not? And they are not the easiest to grade, nor do they have the largest graded population out there. 128 PSA 10s out of 377 graded. By my math, that is roughly a third, somewhere around there. So they're in high demand. There aren't that many of them out there. And the product you can actually buy them to open them up in is not readily available. But what is next to go out of stock, guys? Well, look, if you guys take a look here, should have kept them hidden. If you guys take a look, you can actually see, if you click Trading Card Game on PokemonCenter.com, it gives you a list of everything in terms of what is most likely to go out of stock first, the lowest inventory first. That's how they run their website. Thanks to Rudy, by the way, my buddy Rudy, who showed me this morning a quick reminder, hey, have you seen these products are about to go out of stock? I appreciate you, dude. So yeah, Silver Tempest is the first thing, guys. That's the next box to go out of stock. It will run very, very quickly, I'm sure, despite the fact that it is a purchase limit of 4. I did a best booster boxes video to invest in right now last week. It's a pretty kick-ass video. Just go and check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, Silver Tempest is the play right now, guys. It really is. Over the last year, it's been great for Swish. We're up somewhere in the region of 43% on this box. We had a high of 165 here, and it's pushed past it now after a little bit of a lull. 169. People know what's coming on this box, guys. They tried to keep it down, right? They tried to discourage people from getting a case of 6 all at once by saying you can only get 4 or less, and the box might be scuffed up or torn by the time it gets to you, but people don't care. It's a great set, guys. It's probably the next one to go out. Should you be targeting it? I think you should if you don't have any. I think it's a good play. I like Sword and Shield. I like Silver Tempest. So there you go on that one for what it's worth. Hit it up. Next one, which you should definitely be hitting up, is Stellar Crown, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Now, some of you might be sitting there and raging and going, Crystal Hats are for clowns. I don't like that friggin' turtle. Get out of here, Rob. That set is too bad. It's awful. It's only got one good card, and that is the Douche Bun that Donald Trump likes.
They're eating the dogs.
Seriously though, guys, this is a really good play. This is a really good play right now. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes, I just said that to you guys. But look, here's what's going on with this. It's falling off a cliff. It is arguably never going to be lower than it is right now, which is basically the cost to buy it from Pokemon Center, pay your tax and shipping or whatever, and then try and turn it around to break basically even. This box, as soon as it goes out, will be a very good play. So look at Stellar Crown. It is a good shout. It also has the Noctowl promo card in it, and the Noctowl promo card is up 62% in the last 3 months. Every single Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box stamped promo card will do very, very well. Even the Mimikyu. If you look at this, and shout out to Mimic Brew for the little assist on this, letting me know about this one, up 441% in the last 3 months. There's not that many of them compared to the other stuff, guys. So look at those Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. They are must-haves from Scarlet and Violet era. Moving on, guys, another big daddy here, Twilight Masquerade booster boxes. They are the third on the list here, the thing that will go out of stock next. Could there be replenishments, restocks on these that don't potentially come on Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes? Absolutely, there could be. But look at the price action on this one. Look, I didn't even load up the page. I'm in such a rush today. So yeah, you've seen what's happened on this box over the last kind of 3 months. I'll pull back the year chart just so we get it from release. Absolute stonk here, up 16%, and from pre-release hype, right? From pre-release hype. Remember, this went down to like 105, 106. But look, it was up at 164. We'll zoom in again. And it came down. It's got resistance at that level. Why? Because it's still in stock on PokemonCenter.com. People aren't going to go over on top and pay for that, right? So it's starting to meet that resistance level and kind of push back. Once it goes out of stock on PC.com, you will see the next resistance level be, like the key resistance level will be about $200, I think. Anyway, $180 to $200, probably $200 because it is a really good booster box. It'll float around there, pending reprints, restocks, whatever you want to do. It's a hot box. It's a great set. It's got Greninja, it's got the Eevee, it's got the Carmine, it's got so many beautiful cards in. Yeah, it's an absolute stonk for me. Moving on, Brilliant Stars is fourth on our list here of things that are about to go out of stock, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Now, this is a little bit different to the Scarlet and Violet ones. There is no special promo card in here, and there is certainly no stamped promo card. They also printed these guys out of the wazoo. That's why they are still floating around. They're bulky, they're big, they've got some more packs than the regular ones. You've got Target dishing the regular ones out for Black Friday at like $20, something like that. On TCG Player, it is a really sad story for these boxes. Your lost opportunity cost is huge. They're up 3% in the last year. That's awful. That's absolutely awful. You're making zero profit on those once you sell it. So yeah, guys, I think these are good shouts long term. I wouldn't be jumping and chomping at the bit to buy one of these, but I am a big fan of Brilliant Stars. I've gone on record and said that. As soon as the booster boxes are out of stock on PokemonCenter.co.uk, I think we'll see a lot going for Brilliant Stars for sure. Moving on and talking about booster boxes on co.uk, Fusion Strike has been out of stock on the US side for months. Look at how it is shooting up. Something very important happened today. This isn't included in the video, but I wanted to mention it to you. It actually went out of stock in the UK. So after my video that I did saying you guys should go and buy it on Friday, I think a bunch of you guys did, so thanks very much. Whether it comes back or not, like the one on the US side did, I don't know, but right now things are primed to go absolutely bananas on Fusion Strike, guys. They really are. And the reason I've actually put it in this video is because the build and battles are on this list of things that are next to sell out. They're $20. They are not booster boxes, but they're very compact. They're easy to use. There's a couple of promo cards in here that are quite nice. And right now, if you look on tcgplayer.com, Fusion Strike build and battle boxes, they're going for around, what, $4 or $5 more, sorry, $2 or $3 more than they are on the Pokemon Center website. So huge stonk up for that. They will follow. All boats rise, right? All boats rise with the tide. I can't even talk. But yeah, it's going to be a good one. So Fusion Strike's a good one to target. Brilliant Stars 3-pack blisters are next. I would be grabbing some of these if you don't want to go in on the heavier products. There's the Glaceon and the Leafeon. I pulled the Leafeon up here. The Glaceon looks like it's going to go a little faster than the Leafeon one, but Brilliant Stars is a good shout. And it's nice, you know, if you want to get like a low barrier to entry, a little bit lower of an investment amount, like just want to get it on the fun, just go for that one. Twilight Masquerade booster bundles, though. These are a little hidden gem. Okay, booster bundles are getting it done right now. And if we take a look over here, we can see the Twilight Masquerade booster bundle. For some reason, when I refreshed, it kicked me out. You can see here, guys, they're up 35% in the last 3 months. Over the last 6 months, 39%, and over the last year, 64%. These booster bundles are a nice little one. They store very well. I quite like them. So yeah, I think these are a good shout, and they should be going out of stock pretty soon. Surging Sparks is obviously already out there. The final item, guys, is the Shining Farts ETB. Now, some people are really high on Shining Farts. I like the set. Oh, it's okay. Charizard's in there. Skylar's in there. There's a couple of nice nifty cards. But look, man, the huge lost opportunity cost on this thing. I'm not high on this set. Long term, if you sit on anything, it'll go up. I'm not rushing to get this. But hey, maybe that's a bottom signal. Sometimes I'm just like, don't bother with that one. And then it absolutely starts to skyrocket. But even in this market, it's not really doing a whole lot, guys. So those are the boxes that are next to go out of stock. Again, if you want to take a look at it and see what's happening, you just pop over to the page and you just Google down here and go, okay, let's see what else is happening. There's some other products you can look at as well. Hopefully this was interesting to you. Don't just FOMO into things because I say so. I'm just making videos for fun. Until next time, guys, take it easy.